Bob, leave us
Yeah,
alone.
we're experiencing some technical difficulties.
Is yours working?
No, I don't even have sound on mine either.
Really?
Uh-uh.
It's got to be Google then.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Wait, I just heard a delay. I just caught something out of this.
Wait, we got sound now.
Yeah,
Do we?
I heard it.
Out of yours?
Yeah.
I got sound on mine. It's like a damn minute delay, though.
It's a little more than 30 seconds.
It's weird because my video is only like
Yeah, it's like watching a Chinese movie.
3 seconds.
So can we do reenactments of old Chinese Saturday matinees? Yo, sorry. Kill my grass.
Wait, you can hear that?
Yeah.
Hang on.
That's about a minute delay.
No, hang on. Let me mute this over here because hang on. That's because I just muted that. Yeah.
So we're good now?
No.
Oh, but everybody can probably hear through this little piece of crap here, I'm sure.
Yeah. Get another mic stand, we'll hang that in the middle of the table.
Well, I don't know what will actually
I tell you,
Doing fine. I said, where is it?
hang here.
let's see.
And that delay that I've got on here because the sound is,
Now, if you've got a delay on that,
yeah.
it's because both of these are working. Because what it's doing is,
Double process.
yeah,
But
I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's do a call. Oh,
Well, see, it's taking almost a minute before
yeah,
it comes back through when I talk, but nothing
we're going to call Julie.
in here is
She's going to be like, oh,
tech support.
coming through at all.
Well, this ought to be great for ratings.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sugar,
I mean,
are you
we had
listening?
it set up good. I mean, the video looks great.
Well, we can't figure out if our
Well,
sound's
our
working or not.
audio's always been spot on after we get it up.
Yeah. Well, that's always been technical issues with
Yeah.
getting
Yeah. You're on the
feed
show.
started.
Yeah. All right, Daryl, you got the beat button ready?
Yeah. Huh? No, you don't have to. Hold on. Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, he is. Is it working?
I don't know. Still trying to.
Here, let me mute my laptop.
Unless there's another phone in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna hang up real quick. I want you to listen and see if you can hear it, and then text me.
Were you messing with your cord there?
I don't know, was,
Because your cord's wrapped around your neck. So I'm wondering, you got
Can you hear now, Julie?
Lose connection.
I can hear you. There it is. It's lost again.
can you hear now?
It's because it's buffering so slow. It's cutting in and out.
It's working.
It's working.
Okay, that's coming through, my laptop is where that sound's coming from.
Okay. You can hear Sean better. You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear Sean.
Okay.
That is completely jacked up because I'm hearing what we said like 2 minutes ago. But apparently they can hear us because she said that she was hearing it.
Yeah. The internet.
It's something. I mean, that's
It's the FCC. They're making sure
That's
we're not
completely-
getting- they're making
that's
sure we're not
weird.
getting,
YouTube is
coverage.
working.
Yeah. Or they're making sure.
that is weird. I mean, now this this
All right,
mic
sugar. I
here-
love you. Bye.
that mic there is picking up everything.
Yeah.
So
Well, there we go. Then we'll just go with that.
yeah, it
Just
just
so we have no sound on YouTube then.
yeah. So the last 20 minutes has been completely not here, and I don't remember what the hell we said.
I don't remember what we were talking about either.
So
Talking about double standards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
oh
there you
yeah,
go.
yeah, double standards.
You know what? We started
Facebook
talking
group.
shit about Facebook and the damn feed just dropped off.
Yeah.
It's Facebook's fault.
Yeah, Zuckerman doesn't like anybody
Watch
talking about his
Zuckerman.
baby.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta watch.
So if we sound like crap right now, it's because we're running off of a piece of crap microphone.
That hears
Yes.
everything.
Yeah, that's sitting in the middle of the table attached to a set of headphones. The the mics in front of us are not currently working for some reason.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, that it's the damnedest thing, man.
It is.
It comes through here just fine, and for a little while I was listening to it on my laptop,
Yeah.
but it went away.
Gone.
Yeah, just completely
Just
gone.
like that.
And,
We always have a really good audio though.
yeah, and
Well, I told you when we put the camera out there.
well, my playback on here was usually it's a few seconds behind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I'm listening to it, I listen to it on the gun channel side on my laptop to monitor the feed
Yes, we listen to ourselves.
and to monitor the chat too. And the sound was so far behind; it was like minute and a half behind us.
Yeah, but Julie was hearing you while
Yeah,
while it was rolling.
and my my
we
video on here
Yeah, we're on.
is
On
only a
YouTube
second
and
or so
on channel,
behind.
we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
That's the weird thing is that the video playback here is only a second or so behind.
Yeah, see, I would
That's a
think that the
minute.
video would be buffering more or
Than the audio,
I
yeah.
think it'd take up more spectrum.
Yeah.
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 Bandwidth.
Well, they might have it prioritized for video and not audio.
It don't make good sense though because
Well,
it's
that's
kind of, well, where I'm at with it though, well, never mind, it may be a Google, it's got to be a Google problem. Will be a YouTube problem. Who knows?
I don't know.
We're gun folks, not technical folks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's why we got Sean here.
I mean,
Sean knows what he's doing.
Now, wait a minute. Daryl's supposed to know the sound in the shit.
yeah, you're the sound
you're
guy. I'm just
missing-
the
Hey,
IT guy.
Everything from here to there is working. You know what I mean? It's rolling hard going that way. The ins and outs are working. It's just the
The cloud.
yeah, that garbage up there.
So since y'all can hear us now, let me go ahead and say that if you've not already done so, go over to gunchannels.com and check out all the live feeds over there, all the live chats, just all the everything that's over there. Just about anything and everything gun related. Probably find it over at Gun Channels.
Yeah. Have you ever been there? That website?
No. And
You need to go
there's
over
so many
and check it out
sites on the
sometime.
web, I didn't even know it was there.
It's good, man. It's real good.
But we're also talking about transfers too and consignments. Folks, all of us started somewhere when it came to firearms. I've been collecting about 25, almost 30 years now. If you find a gun shop and they're not real hospitable to you, go find another one. Most of them, I've only run into a couple bad ones in the 25 years plus.
Yeah.
Most of them, I've been doing business with Daryl and Tracy here for the past couple of years plus. Most of them will do anything they can help you. It is a business, so they've got to keep lights on, but they're real reasonable. Most of them, the more business you do with them, the better.
Yeah. That's the way it generally works too. And it works like
That's
that in any
like-
business.
That's any relationship. Your mechanic,
Yeah.
carpenter, whatever. You need to nurture those relationships just like you would friendships and
Yeah.
anything else.
Those first couple times I needed major repairs on my car that wasn't warranted and took it to the mechanic, guess what? I had to pay cash.
Yeah.
You know, and after a while I could pay check. After a while, oh yeah, no problem. You ain't got it all. Take your car, pay you next week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which I do. Well, we do the same thing here.
Yeah.
You know, if somebody comes in and needs a set of scope range, don't have any cash on that week, really want to go hunting that weekend, we'll go ahead and front it to them. And most gun shops are like that.
Yeah.
I mean, gun
Mom
shops
and
is,
pop ones.
yeah. Yeah, it's one of the last, I don't know how to put it.
American businesses.
Well, yeah, there you go.
It's not like going to Walmart.
No.
Yeah. And if you're not sure about the gun laws, ask in a gun shop or do like I did 20 some odd years ago. I jumped in with both feet into the deep end and got my FFL.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes the best way to do it is to jump in feet first.
Yep.
This little microphone, man.
yeah, let's see.
Yeah,
It's delay
let
that's killing
me get rid of that feedback that we got
There
there.
you go. Okay.
Since we don't
Yeah, that's
we don't
kinda
need to hear that. 'cause
Yeah.
It's so
Distracting.
You know, honestly, I'm just saying, and I almost said let's try this a while ago, but I could plug the whole board into that port. But we didn't try it a while ago, so we shouldn't do it.
I didn't even think about that because I've been like, well, we can't because you don't have USB over there. But I forgot that my mic plugs into the headphone.
Yeah, 1/8" jack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Might have to play a little later.
Yeah.
well,
Something to
Yeah.
test later.
Yeah.
We got it working right now, so we'll just deal with that for now. But
I know why this is happening. Because me recording that demo a while ago went too smoothly.
yeah, that's what
exactly
it was.
what happened.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah.
It's your fault.
It is. It is my
You
fault.
burned up all the luck. For
That's all right though. That's all right.
Something.
Tracy did not just say that. Oh boy. So, what's good this week?
The weather. No rain.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Did y'all got rained out last week, I guess?
Yeah, 2 weekends in a row. I finally got to cut lawn or the house this past.
Yeah.
I don't like doing anything on Sunday, but it was dry enough.
Yes. It's
Yeah,
I'd
dry
have a
day.
jungle if I waited another week.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So if you get up to a jungle, my rugrats work cheap.
Oh, speaking of jungle, Guns N' Roses getting back together.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
how long that'll last.
That's just for a couple of shows,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It'd
Yeah.
still be
I think it's just for a couple of shows.
I think it's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I don't know.
Well,
about-
it's just
Yeah.
Axel and Slash though,
yeah, but
which aren't they the only ones
That's
still
pretty
alive?
I was gonna say,
no, the
they're
rest of
all
them are around. You know.
Yeah. Well, there's two of them that are dead, aren't there?
No, they're don't think so. No, they're all still around. I think you're thinking about AC/DC. It's
No,
got a lot
I
of
know
members.
one of them died back in the day, like after the first time they broke up.
Oh, I don't know.
Uh,
Duffy's alive.
was
Axel's
it
alive,
Steve?
Slash is alive.
Steven Adler? I think he died, didn't he?
You got one up on me on that.
I think so.
I don't know how much I like that little deal about what's up with the AC/DC Axel thing.
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Never found anything else out about that. Maybe it was had to do with him and Slash and their shows. Maybe that was why he was crossing paths with them, like because
Yeah,
they saw him coming out of the same studio or whatever.
Yeah.
So, maybe that was
Oh, yeah,
maybe it was
rumors
just
to start that way.
an actual
Yeah.
coincidence.
I think it's. There ain't no way in hell that I would go watch AC/DC with Axl Rose fronting them.
what?
Yeah,
No.
it's,
No.
it's horrid. I mean, I think probably AC. I think maybe
I
Angus
think,
Young
like you
needs to
said,
go
Angus
home.
just needs to go home because
Yeah.
there's really nothing left at this point. I mean,
it's horrid. It's
maybe he can
ugh.
just go play guitar for somebody and
Yeah, no, that would be cool. Well, you know what he probably needs to do? Go fishing. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying.
I'm
Just,
still thinking we should do that Thursday.
we need to. Ooh, yes, and yes, yes.
Well, we gotta get Greg.
Yeah, we got to get up with Greg on that and see what's going on.
We just go get him at 7:00 in the morning. We just walk right up in her bedroom and
Just snatch him out. Let's go.
snatch the covers out. We'll scream.
But yeah, it's been so pretty lately. It's awesome. We're not even talking. What are we even talking about now? This is
Yeah, we went way off.
yeah, we went way off.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, that-
GPS put us in the wrong direction.
that
Yeah, I guess
technical
so.
issue that
Yeah,
we
it really
just
threw
got
us.
us all screwed up. But if you noticed, we got our new little setup here. We're out in the middle of the shop now instead of behind the counter.
Yeah, we moved a whole 3 feet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, we came around the other side. Of the counter.
Yeah.
I'm not used to
Yeah.
being on this side.
Mm. Yeah, this isn't the side that really you want to be
Wow,
on.
that delay is long.
Yeah, that's rolling off the other side though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what though, I think we need to have an intervention for Sean. I seen that post that Clinton 2016 the other day, Sean.
What?
I seen it.
Was it Clinton for prison in 2016?
Oh, is that what it was?
I thought that
What?
That Clinton thing. I thought it said Clinton for president 2016 that you put out the other day.
Clinton for president.
Yeah, was it for prison?
I probably reshared a Clinton for president. Yeah.
Yeah,
I seen that.
okay, yeah,
I got the whiskey shakes. I was like, what?
yeah.
You know, I have yet to meet anybody that's voting for her. I think you met one person, the doctor or whatever it was.
Yeah, well,
Have you met anybody that said that they're voting for her?
yeah, I liked my I liked my neurologist till the last visit, and it was going good for a while because he wasn't getting down on Trump really.
Yeah,
He was getting down on Bernie and Obama,
yeah.
and then he opened his mouth and said, "Yeah, I'm voting for Clinton." Then he got down on Trump, and I just sat there with my mouth shut.
Funny thing is, is
Hey, that's where I get my drugs, you know.
I don't know anybody that's voting for Hillary.
I mean,
I mean, even the
Angry feminist.
I think they're all voting.
I don't
for
know
Bernie.
any of them that are voting for Bernie or for Hillary. They're all voting for Bernie.
Yeah, I see that.
All
now.
the Democrats that I know locally, not a whole lot of them. There are some. Most of them are real young, but they're all voting for
That
Bernie.
explains
Yeah.
it.
So, I mean, most of them may just be sitting in their basement, but
Yeah, they could be. I mean, again,
if they get around to it,
Well, I don't get to too many, sex dungeons, but I'm sure the feminists that frequent those places are voting for Hillary.
Hillary. Did you see that thing I put out the other day on April's Fools? Hillary 2067 or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught that.
I didn't catch any slack off that. None. I
oh
figured
yeah, that's a 1919. It's in the background there.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next week.
well, I took some pictures of it and posted them on Instagram here a few weeks ago when we were talking about it.
yeah, there's all kinds of
Yeah,
goodies.
I'm the old timer. That's my toy. I like good old fashioned steel.
Yeah, we can pull some cool stuff out next week and show
Yeah.
you, know?
Oh, should I bring in some?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
we
maybe
really
we'll
should.
have that other thing too. From the staff sergeant.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
And we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, we'll have one from both sides of the border.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, 3 different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we only got the warhead for the one.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get it. We got to get a launcher.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I want one.
Yeah. Well, we got the 75.
Yeah, I know, but I want the RPG.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
we got
indeed.
lots of cool
Hey,
things. around-
hey,
laying
maybe
around
the
in here.
U.S. government would take all those weapons they just seized in the Arabian Sea and put them through the U.S. government and release them to us dealers to put them out in civilian use to protect us from ISIS since they were going to ISIS, right?
Wait. No, not us dealers. Us dealer. 16111 U.S. Highway 29, Andalusia, Alabama. Send them all to us.
Hey, Bob, can you help us with that?
Yeah. We will
You heard it here
them.
first, folks.
Oh, Bobby boy. And I'm sure somebody out there is listening to see what the cat's got to say this week.
Yeah.
The cat ran back
Yeah.
in the warehouse.
It's back there catching lizards, dude.
Is that what it's doing?
Yeah, I went back there a while ago. It was catching lizards.
That's why it's wanting back there. It's
We're
got
good. You
toys.
can catch all of them.
Well,
Keep
well,
them out of my damn work bench.
it killed its 2 mice and one of its babies
Yeah.
mice. So yeah, I guess it's got to go. Yeah.
Watch out, there's kids out there. They'll be worried about Mickey and kids.
Oh yeah, no, we chopped their heads off.
Shoot them at close range over there.
Yeah, we'll break down the 43 over there and just go to town on
Hey,
it.
now that's next week.
Oh yeah, we got to give them a little teaser.
Yeah.
Little teaser. But yeah, so the cat, what's been going on is while we do our little live cast thing, the cat comes in here and is loud. Meow, meow,
Yeah.
meow,
Yeah.
meow,
He
meow.
just
Well, I've got one
walks around
question.
the edge of the in here just meowing like
The cat is female, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't know
not
what
saying
I don't know what it is. They call it a he one day, a she the next.
It's a
Caitlin?
it's a female feline.
I tell you what it is. Can
Is it transgender cat?
Can we
It
say- can we say
identifies.
that?
I almost want to cut the thing in half now just because you said that.
It identifies as a female cat.
Yeah. You have a bathroom that says either or
Yeah.
undecided.
What we do, we have a unisex bathroom. So
Yeah, I guess.
Cat should be at
yeah.
home.
We do. We have a
Yeah.
unisex bathroom.
Yeah, I reckon so. Because
Handicap males, females, kids.
Same place.
Dude, so I've been seeing these posts like hardcore lately. It's like, should men be able to piss in women's bathrooms?
Why not? They do it in Italy. I was pissing in an alley trough in Italy. Old woman come up, hiked her skirt, and squatted right next to me.
That's Italy. This is America.
Oh. Now you want to know what was really scary? The trough in the bar.
Oh, wow.
There's a
I thought it was a good-looking girl till it hiked its skirt. I got embarrassed. I know mine's little, but I didn't know it was that little.
Oh, I almost said something I probably shouldn't say over this.
Yeah, I probably should have said that neither, but
There's a couple places around here that have the trough thing. I don't think, you know what, seriously?
You know, when I was in grade school, we used to have a trough.
Yeah. I'll tell you what,
that was a
man.
ditch. You went to Pleasant Home.
No, it's not.
Oh,
But
I tell you what, you let me catch a man coming out the girl's bathroom while one of my girls is in there, I will stomp his ass flat at a damn penny in the hot sun. Period.
just tie them up and call us. We all
No.
want to get in on them.
They just take some garden shears. Okay, you want to be a girl? We can arrange that.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be a good thing at all. It's not gonna be a good thing.
One of the
One thing
states
will be-
just
Passed a law that
Yeah.
they got to
North Carolina or something like that.
what, against it or for it? 'Cause
Against,
one of
well, I think one of the cities had allowed it, and the state said you can't override a state law at a locality. So-
yeah, no, you can't.
well, good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because it was one of them left coast states or cities that was talking about it too.
There ain't a man has no business in a woman's bathroom. Well,
No legitimate.
no legitimate business in a woman's bathroom.
It depends
Then
on
we've,
it depends on where
veered
that
way off
bathroom
course
is.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah,
We got you know, we might have kids
Yes.
listening.
I don't give a damn.
Their,
Well,
their parents ought to know what they're listening to, huh?
yeah. I mean, the explicit lyrics and all that stuff. But no, what I'm saying is I want kids to know that a man shouldn't be in
Oh,
their
yeah.
bathroom,
Yeah.
or a little boy to know that a woman's not supposed to be in his
Where
bathroom.
was it? There was a YMCA that was letting transgenders in the girls' locker room. And there was a group of 6th grade girls there
Oh, man.
at the time. Now, come on, transgender my ass. That's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you better watch it though, because they're starting to be protected. What do they
Who's
call them?
protecting Christians and Second Amendment people? And
We're-
people
we're-
that say, I'm an American, I'm not something hyphenated American.
yeah,
It's-
didn't I get into that?
Yeah, that
couple
was
weeks
scary
ago?
though. That was
That's
scary.
when they thought I was going to pull that word out.
Well, it's one of the deals, man, where people should really identify with what they are. I mean, that's just my opinion, and you know what I mean.
Hey, look, man,
It's-
if you were born with outdoor plumbing,
Well, see, it's,
and I don't care if you got two sets
the
of
thing
plumbing.
about that is that you're basically you're talking to people who.
Look, you got a Y chromosome.
No, I'm saying when you say that, you're only making sense to people that believe that, because people that believe the other way,
Aren't going.
you
You
can
can't
talk to them
argue
all
with
day
the Y
long.
chromosome.
You could beat them with a bat wrapped in barbed wire. They're going to believe what they're going to believe. You can't reach the other end of the spectrum.
Oh,
you can't reach the people that,
you
that don't agree with
those,
you.
like those people who still think the Earth is flat and it's disc shaped, and that's why when you fly,
What do you mean still? Most of those people just popped out of the woodwork in the last few years.
No.
The Flat
Flat-
Earth
flat-
Society?
No,
Those only been around for-
no, since before the UN. Where do you think the UN symbol comes from?
No, I mean the Flat Earth
Yeah.
Society.
No, but what he's
has
talking
only
about
been
is
around for
the
a short
Muslims
time.
use the Muslims, and I mean
Yeah,
highly prestige scientists.
supposed to be college educated.
They use the airplane loft theory to prove that the Earth stands still while everything else spins around.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like he is the flat Earth. Take a look at the UN symbol. the flag, that globe.
Where's my hat? Where's my hat?
Yeah, we gotta get tinfoil hats.
Where's my hat?
Yeah, we got
Territory.
video now. We gotta have hats.
Mm. Let's see.
Why is it we start talking about guns and gun laws and
Dead
then all
horse
of
is
a-
talking about fire clean over here.
and
Fire
then-
clean.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden we gotta get the tinfoil
Yeah,
hats
if
out.
I knew anything about him suing that guy, then I would talk about it. But I didn't know anything about that they were suing.
What's going on?
Apparently, Dead Horse said that Fire Clean suing the writers that did that study, that where they analyzed Fire Clean and said that it was like Crisco basically. 'Cause, it's vegetable oil.
the
Especially Crisco vegetable oil.
environmentally safe lubes that you could supposedly eat and survive on.
That's
I'm-
because it's vegetable oil.
It's
that's
supposed
why
to. It's supposed to be, but there's a lot of other crap in it.
That's the stuff that gives you the runs if you eat it.
Oh, that's a less.
No, the guys at I believe it was the guys from Forgotten Weapons, I think, cooked up some eggs on their podcast and ate them. And the next day, one of the guys said that he had the runs all day.
It's probably a Lestra, when they came out with that and started using it in
And the potato chips, yeah.
Oh yeah,
frying it in that because it's supposed to be a healthy oil. Of course, it was man-made, so how could it be healthy?
Yeah.
But yeah, that would give you trots. Yeah,
Ugh.
just get it. Just eat an MRE before you eat that crap.
Yeah. Well,
You'll
the
be
right
fine.
one though. If you get the wrong one, it's going the other way.
Cheese spread and the hard tack in it.
let's see.
That's concrete mix.
I got. Y'all just carry on.
Is
I'm
O in there?
taking
What's
a
his
minute
damn
to,
name? What's his name?
who?
Rocco, Motto, whatever his name is. Jacko.
What went on this weekend that I didn't think about preparing for this somehow?
I don't what I tell you what went on with me this weekend was.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, looks
We had to
like
play
they're,
the houseboys for our friends.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not get into that though.
Yeah.
It looks like they're suing.
That was enough.
Yeah. I know what happened to me this weekend.
I got pissed off. Yeah.
Speaking of baseball bat with damn barbed wire around it, that's what got me
The
this
Walking Dead.
weekend. Yeah. That pissed me off so damn bad, dude. It wasn't even funny.
I missed
Yeah.
it. I heard about it though.
I'm old. I go to bed before TV starts.
Who is that dude that keeps coming on there and trolling the hell out of us?
Oh, that was Dano, and
Dano.
he wasn't actually trolling us. He just didn't realize that what he was saying was trolling us.
What did
He was actually legitimately asking us a question.
Oh, was he?
But because of what we were talking about,
At the
apparently he wasn't looking at the chat or anything when he said it because, it.
he thought he was listening to someone.
Well, I
else.
had just said something, and then he asked a question that was directly trolling what I said, but he was not trolling me. He didn't know that he didn't know that what he said was basically,
Okay.
coming off like an asshole.
So we gotta
So, yeah, I don't know what the hell the deal with that was.
we gotta
because
apologize to him then.
Yeah.
I ain't apologizing to him for nothing. I mean, it's Dano.
Hell, he's trolling. We owed him one because he was trolling us that one time. Paper clip.
Oh yeah.
If you got that in a skin, you don't need to be related to gun folks.
But yeah, I don't know how that happened that day. I
Yeah.
don't even remember what it was now.
Oh, we were so
I don't
damn mad
remember-
that day it wasn't even
I don't
funny.
remember what the hell that was all.
It's too bad
about.
Mike wasn't here for that conversation. It was the video.
Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about that
Yeah,
video.
okay,
That's right.
yeah.
And then he said something, and then it made it sound like that he was like, dissing us and making the video sound like that it was like stuff that we do around here or something. And
Oh, I remember what it was. No, he was trolling the
Yeah,
hell out of
yeah.
us.
because he said that he hadn't even
Something-
seen the video or
Well,
nothing.
no. What he
There's
said
something about
was
the South.
that's what those people down there do.
No, he said
Down
that was
there?
the flavor of the South or something. like
Yeah.
that. He was talking
yeah.
about listening to us talk.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He likes to listen to us talk.
Oh,
See?
Oh, but
okay.
we
That,
took it-
that was what he was talking
Is
about.
he on there
I
right
thought
now?
he was talking about the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the thing over here.
Sorry, Dano.
Yeah, you were complimenting us on our southern accents, and we thought you were, yeah.
We thought
Sorry.
you were lowballing us. Wait,
Yeah,
low blowing us.
yeah.
Hey, you know what? This is the 7th episode, and I guess on the 7th episode we rest, right? So we just talk
Yeah.
about bullshit.
I guess
We'll
so.
get back on track for the 8th one.
Have we ever been on track? Well,
Yeah.
with that gun video
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
with the ATF form, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah, those were directly on track.
Two out
Absolutely.
of 5.
Yeah.
Sick.
well, no, now
We kind
stay on track.
Talked about guns a bit,
Yeah,
educating folks as far as like doing a transfer or
Yeah.
trade.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
we can talk about that math problem.
No, let's not talk about that. That wasn't math. That was numerology.
You know what we should do? You know what we should do?
That was manipulation of numbers. That was not.
I'll tell you
That
what we'll
followed
do.
every rule it had to.
Hey, hold on. We've got an
But-
open invitation.
But that problem that you put on there does not equal 8. The numbers that you put on there can be manipulated to equal 8.
As long as you don't get into common core.
But
No, it wasn't Common Core. It had to do with,
it's not
you
that,
can't add,
that stuff
you
that
have to add like terms. Okay, so how can 30 plus 5 equal 8? I have 30 tens and 5 ones. They're not like terms. I have 3 tens and 5 ones. They're not like terms. But if I have 3 $10 bills, that's 30, and 5 $1 bills, that's 5. I have 8 bills.
Mhm.
So I'm adding like terms. It's-
Paper bills.
yeah.
yeah.
It's like adding apples and oranges. Your teacher's
see,
gonna,
he's-
your
he's-
teacher's going to tell you can't add apples and oranges.
He's
Yes, I
changing
can.
the equation.
Right.
to
Yes, I-
fit the
no.
answer.
Yes, I can. I can
You're
add
not,
apples
you're
and
not
oranges.
dealing with ones
I'm
and tens
dealing-
power. You're dealing with
Yeah,
physical bills.
he's doing
Apples
some of
and
that
oranges?
Masonic shit.
Yeah,
That's what he's
apples and
doing.
oranges is fruit. So I can add them because they're like terms now.
Well, I've heard fruit is getting politically correct. It doesn't like to be called that anymore.
That's right.
Ah, it wants to be lumped in with vegetables. You
Well,
know, the
tomatoes,
tomatoes got the
tomatoes
best
are really
of-
confused.
Yeah. We both love the same place. What about the poor potato?
It's like the Rodney Dangerfield of vegetables. No respect at all.
I'm trying to. Do you remember
Uh-oh.
that girl or that lady? Excuse me. She's
I'm
not
not.
a girl.
I'm married. I'm not allowed to remember ladies.
No,
We never notice any of them.
No, what I'm thinking of is the lady in North Carolina that is running for the educational position.
I recall seeing something about it. Did she make some kind of statement or something that it made sense actually?
Yeah,
She actually seemed smart.
I talked to her. I talked to that girl twice, and we got an open invitation to call her and get her on the show and talk to her about Common Core and whatnot. But the problem is Facebook's a pile of shit, and I can't pull up down. I can't
So is she a proponent of Common Core or a
No.
complete. No,
opponent?
she's an opponent. She is against it. And the cool thing about her is well, she's not. English wasn't her first language.
Yeah.
And then her second language wasn't English, and she had to learn, that language, and then she had to learn English in
Yeah.
American schools.
Yeah.
And she was saying that what they do now is so far away from that she don't know that she could do it again. You know what I mean? In the same
What,
circumstances.
learning English or math?
Learning English, learning anything.
Well, in a U.S. school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the
Because
schools
of
of-
Common Core.
the American school system, if you look at our standing throughout other nations and first world countries, is seriously, seriously dropped. There's some really intelligent kids out there, but let's be honest, they're not teaching common sense. They're worried about teaching them algebra and trig in middle school and high school, but they can't handle freaking money. How many cashiers have you gone to? They say, "Oh, that'll be $4.25," and you go to hand them a 10. You're like, "Oh, wait, I have a quarter."
Yeah.
I already put in the $10 bill.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's going to be $6, but I'm supposed to give you $5.75 plus here's a quarter that makes it $5. Just give me a $5 back.
Yeah.
They were teaching us how to use money
In third grade,
first, second grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the little stupid shopping cart and paper
Yeah.
money.
They
the
used to
little
teach us
plastic
how to
coins.
count money back like they used to do.
Yeah.
People don't count money back like they used to do anymore.
They can't
Yeah,
count.
they can't do it. They don't know how.
Well, they can't count.
Well-
Yeah, there's that.
Y'all, on a good note, let's do this. Thanks to Catherine Lopez, Jacob Whitston, Dan Thurst, Cole Huffer, Lord Dana, William Bush, Matthew. You know what? I'm not going to go through all this. Thanks to everybody who is liking the feed. We appreciate it. Roy Legron, Jack Murphy, and how many people's on whatever the gun channel. Thank you, gun channels folks.
Yeah, we got 5 people in the
Gun Channels chat.
right now. There were several over on the YouTube side, and that maybe because we had that issue, so some of them jumped over there.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
was monitoring it earlier, but
well, take your time.
I flipped it. Well, I flipped it off to
I can
look
fill
it
a
out
little
of the
time.
feed.
I'd like to
But,
congratulate someone. My
I think
nephew.
they've all jumped back over here because we got
He's
my
not even
wife and
listening.
your wife.
Yeah, I know. Do I got
My wife
started?
and your
Do I
wife
got carried
over
a
here.
pellet gun moment?
And,
Whack. Put the
Deadwood's
earplugs
over
in there
here.
like I do to the kitty.
Mm. Yeah, Sean,
Couple
Tracy does got something real cool to say.
Oh, yeah.
I want to congratulate my nephew.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew Schmidt.
Yeah.
Graduating this summer from Arab High School up near Huntsville, Alabama. He just found out yesterday.
We call that Arab. Arab, Alabama.
I'm a Yankee. Leave me alone. Go, damn Yankee, because I come down here and open the business and taking you all money. But he graduates this year, and he just found out yesterday he was awarded a Navy ROTC scholarship
All right, cool.
Yeah,
with
that's
the,
real.
with. Let me qualify that with the Marine option because he wants to be a Marine.
That's cool. That is awesome.
Yep.
That is absolutely awesome. It's always good when kids excel at school, and
It's kind of cool to see hard work reward instead of just the free shit crowd.
yeah.
Yeah, and he did work for it. He had to work hard in math.
It is a damn good thing. Damn good. I'm sorry, he just said free shit crowd, and that just boiled my blood.
I kind of ignored it because I don't want to go there.
We don't love all of our listeners.
Oh, we love them.
Well,
Shit.
We love to hate them.
Yeah.
We'd love.
Well, I don't know.
We'd love. I
Most-
know I
most
can't say
people-
that because now they got a picture of my face and a record.
most of those
Yeah.
people don't stay listeners long. So,
Yeah. That's
That's a good thing.
it
Sean,
is.
what you got in your hand?
I'm going to have to show it back here where it's still fuzzy. It's a prototype.
Don't hold it up against the white background.
It's
now.
this is a prototype for a vehicle mount for AR-15. And it's still got some work to go on it, but it holds the AR at the mag catch. I've seen a similar product, but
We're trying to improve it.
yeah, it's already improved.
Well, and that's
The one that I've seen
yeah.
will only fit a few vehicles because of the way that it's done. The whole idea behind that particular product is that it doesn't mount. It just kind of fits over your console. But I've already seen that cannot work in my Durango, and it probably won't work in a lot of other vehicles.
Yeah, about
Well,
90%.
Yeah, like your truck, it probably won't work
No.
in because
There's
I
nothing
don't
there.
think
To,
you don't have a big, the ones that
Yeah.
it works in.
it might
is
work in
the
my
big one
Navigator.
that have the big, huge
Yeah.
console in the middle.
Kind of
because-
like my wheelchair. I can buy a Chevy 4x4 pickup
Yeah.
where the driver's side comes out, lowers down. I can roll my wheelchair up in. It goes up, moves me back in behind the driver in the driving position, and I can go. But they don't make it for a Ford. I'm sorry, I'm a Ford guy. You know, and I'm not buying a Chevy just so I can drive around in a 4x4 truck again. I got a 350 Econo liner out there that It's got balls.
That this will fit in.
Yeah, this will be mounted. This is not just going to slip over your console so that
So your shit can fall off.
Yeah, no, this will be mounted, and depending on how your floor and everything's done, that's one thing that I noticed is when I was trying to figure out a way to mount my AR pistol in the truck, I was like, well, I've got a place here that it'll go, or I've got a place over here that it'll go, but it won't go where I see people mount them in vehicles. So I was like, well, I'm going to have to, make a custom mount for it. And that's where this fits in, because once
Well,
you
you're
get
gonna make
this,
custom generic.
yeah, once you get this bottom part, the top part of what's left of the Kydex is then molded
Yeah, don't give it away too much.
to fit to, well, I think they can tell it's made out of Kydex. And besides, most people know,
Yeah, but
most people
you're
know
telling
that
them how
I
you're
work
doing
with
it.
Kydex.
Yeah, but you're
Space age
telling them how-
polymer.
Yes, it's a
But
space
then,
age
but
polymer,
then the
Sean.
top part then is molded to your specific vehicle. And
You got to go to a shop for that.
Yeah.
pretty much, I mean, if somebody had a 2003 Durango, I could make them one for their
Off
truck.
yours.
If they had something that I put one in for somebody else.
Yeah.
Sean's hoping somebody's going to copy that one so his looks 10 times better.
Well, yeah. I mean, mine already looks better than the one that
That's horrible too.
that
You know
dude was
what?
charging $35 for. I mean, this looks better than that. But the only problem that I've had so far with my prototype is, and I've already figured out how to fix that problem, is
Don't go into it.
PMags, and it's already being taken care of, and I've already on the
ProMag just heard you and they're suing you now.
Yeah.
PMag, not ProMag. Which ProMag
Well, now he's got
probably
two
wouldn't work
suing
either. This
Oh, no, that you need to talk about that.
the roller
the
mag.
roller mag.
Yes.
That's slow.
Yeah.
No, that's the reason I said ProMag's probably suing you right now.
Well, the ProMag is also same problem with the ProMag. I mean, same exact problem with it,
Base
because
plate.
yeah, it's that base plate is the problem. The
And I can tell them how to fix
the
it.
metal
The
mags,
GI. Yeah.
they perfect fit.
Yeah.
I mean, all I got to do is get the front of it.
They have to do like a
The way I
funnel
was
on it.
talking about. But yeah, other than that, it's the bottom part's perfect with a metal mag. But I got a little thing I'm gonna do that's gonna help it to slide in and out with the
Flare it, or
yeah.
funnel it.
and
Grab that ProMag and show them how it works.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Sean can do it better than I can. He's in
and
the front
again,
row.
we're not
Yeah.
getting paid. We bought this with our own money. Matter of fact, we ordered them in for the shop to sell. They come in, we looked at them, we said, no, we're not selling. We're buying the first set.
yeah. Let me see if I can get over here where you can actually see it.
Now you wish the damn auto thing was working, huh?
Yeah, I
Hey,
wish
do we got one
yeah.
on the rack still? It shows a picture of
But-
the roller follower.
Yeah.
Can't really see it from here.
Daryl's gonna go see if he can get a picture real quick while you talk about it.
But there's rollers on the front
On
and back
the back picture maybe?
of the
Look
follower.
at the back of it.
You know what?
It keeps it. You can't bind
Right
it.
there. Take that damn thing apart.
I mean,
Take
we
it
let me
apart.
see it. Let me see it.
Here, I
Let me
got a
see
pen.
pop it apart real quick. You can't bind that mag up. I mean,
Oh,
we've
here it is, because it's got a diagram with the roller in the front
Oh,
and
yeah.
back.
Hey, toss
Okay.
that up and.
yeah.
There you go.
Can't see that.
We're going to have to walk around the other side or something.
Get closer to the camera.
Let's see.
There's
you go.
too much light up there, but
Yeah, you could walk. I guess you could walk around.
and hold it up in front of there.
there you go. That's what the follower looks like.
And the spring's got a cool design to it too.
Yeah, the spring.
Is stepped.
Yeah, it's got the standard wide spring at the bottom, and then at the top.
Looks like a 45 man.
Yeah, it looks like a
Almost like a
45
pistol.
mag up at the top. with the way that it tapers down. But
To
yeah,
accommodate.
that mag, we've yet to be able to bind that thing up. And we even loaded, Jason loaded the shit in there backwards the other day when he was
Hell, I
trying to
loaded
see
500
if,
Magnum in the damn thing.
yeah, but Jason was loading them in backwards the
Backwards,
other
yeah.
day
We
trying
were
to,
and they pushed out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
well, he was trying to do something with his, when he was working on case sizes for,
Yeah.
and he was trying to see if he could feed them off backwards. Oh, he was trying that,
Yeah.
the non-tapered, non-necked cartridge he was trying to figure out.
Oh,
Yeah.
we put
And so
fire.
he loaded several in backwards and
We put
fed them right off of it.
Yeah.
we put fired cases and everything in it.
Gotcha.
We tried pushing it on angles. Yeah, you can't. We haven't been able to jam it up yet. We haven't tried filling it with Iraqi sand.
If anything could jam it up, that's
Get some
it.
powdered poop and talcum powder.
Powdered shit.
I know the consistency. I was even in that damn Persian Gulf, you got the dust right out in the middle of it. You still managed to gum up everything on the ship. We actually took mattresses, took the covers off of them, and used our foam mattresses for filters to pre-filter the air before it hit the air filters for the ship's engines.
Damn.
And we had to change them almost daily, I think.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it was.
That's nasty.
And that wasn't even with the dust storm coming. That was on a
Yeah.
good day.
That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible.
Oh, you should have seen us in the galley. I mean, we got air vents to blow air in, right? We had so much cheesecloth on those things that we hardly got air through. Yeah, you can't jam it. I don't care which end you push on it.
Very front still goes down, very back still goes down.
Left, right.
Yeah, and here's the cool thing too. Watch this. You can get it. You can try to push down
Won't
on it.
nosedive.
No, it will not. You can get it down, and generally right there,
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah,
start trying to catch. There is no catching.
Yeah. On the GI mags, it does that because of the spot welds.
Yeah. But still,
Of course,
hell,
they're not
even on
smart
a lot of your other AR magazines.
Well, yeah, even
Well, that's
on,
'cause where you
even
got-
on
that's where that
non-tilt
bends-
followers,
that's
it
where
does
that
because they're,
bend starts to change.
one thing,
Yeah.
they're not as long as these followers. You know, you saw how thick
Yeah, well, that's because
follower
of
is because the rollers.
Now, see, I've had
It's,
I've had mags that had long ones like
Yeah.
that, and they still bind.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
can still get them to go off because they crop in into the spring. You can't get that sucker the way the spring's designed plus the rollers. You can't get it to.
yeah.
The other thing is too, really cool on this magazine. Stippling is already done.
And it's good.
Yeah.
It's not. It
Yeah.
don't hurt.
Yeah, it's got good,
But it gets
it's good
good
grip
grip.
on it.
Yeah, it does.
It's got good,
You got raised
Yeah.
areas here on the back side of the magazine, up here at the top. I mean, it's all real nice.
You got two dimples to hold your floor plate in, which is nice because
Yeah.
you know you push the first one off, you start sliding the floor plate off. It don't get away from you.
You're gonna hit you in the face.
yeah,
If
it
it
catches
does,
that
the
next.
second dimple catches it, and you got a second chance to go at it and know, okay, I'm almost there.
Well, the other thing is too, it's also got where you can number them.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's real cool. If you got magazines with different kinds of ammunition in it, you know, if you got your home defense, you load
Yeah,
it
and it's
stuff, you know.
inset, so you can take your
Yeah.
pen and
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people though who are saying these are garbage. I started
Well, it's
looking it up.
because it's a Pro Mag. That's why they say that.
Have they
because-
even shot them?
Because
Yeah.
Pro Mag, most of them probably haven't.
I was gonna say, have they even had
The
one in
thing
their
is, Pro
hand?
Mag has a kind of a bad reputation. I mean, you say Pro Mag, and I immediately cringe
Yeah.
because I've only,
Well, Thermold. Remember Thermold?
Yeah.
but
It's one of
I'm,
the earliest plastic ones for ARs.
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Hey,
of-
now the Canadian made ones.
well, I had some
Good.
1022 magazines that were good that were Pro Mags.
Well, the problem was
But everything else pretty much has been jumped that
Some
I've
of the
gotten from them,
early
except for these things.
polymer mags were reacting with the cleaners people were
Yeah.
using, and they didn't know that back
Well,
then.
some of the
Yeah,
They
early,
make the
some,
feed lips kind of brittle, but
Yeah,
I mean they've come a long way. I've got some old Eagle mags I've been shooting since the mid '90s in my 1022.
yeah.
I was gonna say, some of the early and cheaper black synthetic stocks reacted with some
Yeah.
cleaning fluids.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
Oh,
turn
yeah.
them white in a hurry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
by
I
experience on
remember
one of
that.
those.
Yeah, I'm a gunsmith. Trust me. Yeah, I did that too with a couple chemicals. It's like, oh man, I got by the guy a new stock.
This is a good value too.
Yes,
We have these on the shelf. I think they shelf for like
$17.
no, they're $14.50. These are $14.50.
No wonder we barely pay the bills around here.
Well, no, but the
That's at
thing
least it worth $18.
well, no, the thing is ProMag has put them out at a price point where somebody can afford
Yeah.
the thing. Now, I mean, yeah, the 1450 to 17, depending on if there's a sale going on, if there's not a sale going on.
Yeah.
Either way it goes, it's
For
a good
mag
mag.
that doesn't bind up on you, and that's one thing AR mags are notorious for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why
Well, plus the fact that they're so easy to take apart and clean.
Yes,
too.
that's an
You
easy.
know, like I
yeah.
was talking about earlier, the spring's not going to get away from you.
Yeah, it's just a
You,
nice.
you
And it's
take
not
it
hard.
apart.
It's not hard to take the base plate off either.
No,
Yeah.
use use a round and
Yeah, you can just use a round to do it with. I mean, you can't quite get it with your fingers,
And that's
but,
good.
yeah, it is good.
But it's
And-
it's a good magazine. A lot of people are saying, well, the roller's going to break. Roller's going to do this. Rollers did break. They did that. They did this. They did that. Well, let me tell you something. I know more than a few of y'all that have damn totes full of GI magazines that ain't a son bitch in one of them work. Period.
Especially the older followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hell, even
black follower.
Yeah.
even the newer
Oh,
followers.
I know.
just
The
look
newer
at all
followers only a
garbage.
slight improvement.
Yeah, if even.
Yeah.
It's just something to spend more money. These magazines are
And-
nuts.
And we're not
Period.
done torturing it yet.
Not yet.
It'd be good to get one on a full auto.
Yeah, just see how it rolls.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
now.
do a torture test so everybody can.
Well, we got to do a
bad mouthing.
we got to do a step torture test if we're going full auto, because shit, we can melt the barrel down. If we can melt the barrel down, I know we can melt the mag down.
Well, I say we
Get something realistic. Get a GAT trigger or bump fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
And just see what
Put 3 mags through. Okay, are you
Yeah.
realistically going to rapid fire more than 3 mags? Not normal.
No,
If you do, you ought to have a lot more friends with you.
that or your ass probably ought not
Or
be shooting in
aim.
the first place.
This is not Iraq.
Yeah, but yeah, if you don't have one, you go out and buy one. You're going to buy. I promise you, you're
Buy
going to
just
buy.
one.
Yeah, and just check it out because I mean, sincerely, for the price you can get this for, 3
Well,
cans of
it's-
Cokes and 3 Snickers bars, and that's the money. Buy
I
a
mean,
magazine,
3 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And yeah, I
and
know.
in some states, a pack and a half of cigarettes.
yeah, New York would be one of them.
Well, New York, you can't have this bastard anyway.
That's one of the yeah. I moved just in time. If I hadn't moved when they passed the safe law, I would have.
Yeah, stuff gets deep, but check them out. They're called RM30s. Jump online, order some. Give us a yell. We'll be glad to drop some in the mail for you.
When I go back to New York this summer, remind me before I go that I can't take but 1 or 2 of my guns, and I probably legally can't take any ammo.
Yeah,
There's a good chance of that,
That's,
yeah.
that's true. Yeah, absolutely.
That brings up another subject on double standards. Everybody that wants to ban high capacity mag. It's not high capacity. That's a standard magazine for an AR.
It is.
Yeah.
Why is it? Okay, it's people. An assault weapon is not full auto.
No, whoa,
That's
whoa,
something
whoa,
to me
whoa,
that
whoa,
came-
let's back up. There's no such thing as an assault weapon.
A baseball bat?
No. Assault is an action.
Right.
A firearm's a machine. I can load that sucker, cock it, take the safety off, lay it out there next to the road, and it will never, ever assault anybody. Now the person that picks it up and misuses it, they're doing the assaulting, not the firearm.
Exactly. It's a tool.
Well, there was that one gun that one time that like grew legs and got up and walked out and shot somebody. I heard it on the news.
Damn
Was it on the
evolution.
internet?
Yeah.
Must be true.
Damn, damn that Darwin and evolution.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This makes me sicker than the fish, the little fish. Whiskey.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll make himself sick again.
Lord have mercy.
yeah, but he's not choking on it this time.
Mm.
But the double standard we were talking about earlier, you can have an AR-15 that is semi-auto, meaning you pull the trigger and hold it back, it fires 1 time. You let go, you pull it again, it fires 1 more time. An M16 or a true assault rifle,
Don't
You-
use that word assault
you
around me.
pull and it goes several times until the
It's a
magazine
fully
is
auto
empty.
rifle. It's a fully auto rifle.
But the people that would like to take away your firearms, it's funny how many of them have security details that have True assault rifle.
Fully
Select
automatic.
fire.
Yeah. I'm gonna break him of that hat. Where's that shock collar?
Well, it is what it is. I mean, we call it whatever we want to call it. We can call it a Mustang. We can call it a Camaro, a pony car. We can call it a hot rod. We can call it whatever. What it breaks down to, it is an automobile.
Yeah.
It's
a tool.
It's a rifle.
It's a tool.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a tool.
I mean, we
We
haven't
source other politicians.
we
Yeah.
haven't banned cars because people get drunk and driving them.
Not
doctors.
yet. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. You know what's crazy?
Well, if
though?
they ban cars, think about it. There goes the carbon footprint.
Well, you know what, man? Here's the thing, though.
You know, they can kill. We don't leave a carbon footprint with a rifle.
What it all boils down to is the
Actually,
ABCs.
there is a little bit. Gunpowder leaves.
That's
a little bit.
nitrates.
Well, there's some carbon buildup around the
Yeah.
pigtail and the AR.
Yeah. But you know, man, it boils down to this right here. It's the alphabet soup. All those socialistic, communist divisions. And no, they did try to do it to automobiles, and they were successful in 1974.
Yeah, pollution control.
Yeah,
I
and then they
remember
did it to refrigerants.
No, wait, it was
And-
unleaded gas first.
well, yeah, first.
Yeah, and it was supposed to be cheaper because they didn't have to put the lead additive in it.
Yeah, and skyrocketed.
Well, it became more expensive.
Well, here's the thing, though. In '74, they just said no more, done. You're
Yeah.
done. You're absolutely done. You're going to put this thing on there,
Yeah,
and it's going to rob you
the
of everything.
V8 can.
Yeah, yeah, garbage. So yeah, EPA, ATF.
And hey, isn't it funny how successful they are in regulating themselves? EPA. Anybody remember a river a little while ago that turned to like orangish red?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good job.
Yeah.
Here's to you,
Yeah,
Mr.
for real.
EPA man.
Oh Lord God, yes.
Well, we're gonna have more than Bob listening now.
Yeah, no, they can all kiss my ass. They're probably already watching anyway. Yes, the whole thing. Earlier this week, you know, the deal. I do want to bring something up before we get off. There was this news story about the couple that had to stop growing their garden in their front yard. Y'all read that?
I missed that one.
Okay, so
What,
the
they
city,
weren't flowers?
no. Well, what happened was the city put out an ordinance against growing food in the front yard. So they come.
Oh yeah.
They making
yeah.
sure all the dandelions are removed from every front yard?
You'd hope, and
That's
all the
food.
ants,
No.
the
no.
grasshoppers, and everything else.
Oh, okay. I was just going a little more typical garden food because dandelions, yep, not here until Europeans came and brought them from their gardens. in
And you
Europe-
can eat them when they're
Europe.
good.
Yeah.
Feeding homeless squirrels without a license.
Absolutely.
Terrible. What's the world come to?
I've seen a lot of the.
Well, it's not their fault the squirrels can't read. No squirrels allowed, birds only on the feeder.
That sounds kind of speciesist.
Yeah,
Well, my wife's that way, yeah.
but I said that pissed me off so damn bad. That pissed me off as bad as the damn rainwater collection.
You want to know what pisses me off?
You better take that for
Yeah, I know. That's my nice pen. Yeah. I always make sure I get that pen. But no, think about this. You got these people bitching about the wind turbines killing all these birds. Okay. We got a bunch of we got a wind farm up in New York near where I'm from. I've been up there. I've been at the base of them multiple times, been around them when they're working. The noise ain't that bad. There ain't a pile of birds under them. Okay. But you got these skyscrapers with mirrors. Okay. Now, how many birds have they killed? Hell, you don't even got to have a mirror on your window. Just have a window and let it reflect a little bit of grass. That a bird's going to fly into it. Now, you build a skyscraper that is mirrored and it all looks like sky to the bird.
Ain't no grass around that.
It's all bullshit. It's all a bunch of bullshit. The problem is when they started building those things, I'm pretty sure that somebody thought that they wouldn't work and they needed money for something else. So they brought up funding for wind turrets or wind turbines and used the money on whatever they used it on. And then they figured out, oh my God, these are actually working. We have got to
Well,
do
no.
something.
It's like, no, someone needed to extend their funding at the college.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll study the effect of wind turbines on birds.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, it wasn't like it was a success like Solyndra.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's been another couple of those companies just here lately too.
Yeah.
And the same person financed them. Or wait a minute. No,
Wait, it came out of his pocket?
no.
Oh, wait, no, it came out of ours.
Yeah, I was going to say the same person didn't finance them. He secured the financing
Yeah.
because that person's never done anything in his life productive.
Yeah. Yes, we're talking about you. You're listening, we know.
Yeah, and I won't use that. I won't use that word.
Yeah. It's all a bunch
But
of
he's up
bullshit.
in the big house.
Yeah. No, I was talking about somebody completely different.
Oh,
I was talking about somebody who's been around a lot longer than that, poking his face in the mud and just poking the belly of everything that was good. Yeah, Mr. George Soros can kiss my ass.
oh, at least I was talking about an
Mm-mm.
American.
No.
That doesn't.
Well, we can't even get into that because that's a whole different. That's
Whole different
episode
episode.
9 or something. Yeah,
I don't. We might want to save that one till at least November.
yeah.
I don't
Speaking
think can we get in just as much trouble after November?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. Let's see what Trump does.
threatening. Well,
Let's see what Trump does.
Without threatening, I'm saying.
Well, apparently they're
Just
saying
talk
here that
bad.
he's got a 10-point lead over Cruz in Wisconsin.
Yeah, good.
Well, we already know that it don't matter what the hell happens from here on out. It's going to be. They've already decided that.
Who's
Yeah,
gonna
they're,
go in?
yeah, they're already promoting it too much.
Yeah.
They've already promoted it. Might as well, Michael Buffer may as well come out and say let's get ready to rumble because they've already done just about as much
The
promotion
RN
as they can.
The
Vince
RNC's
McMahon
done
needs
it
to go
once.
ahead and reserve the garden
Something like the
because
parole election happened.
No, the RNC actually did it at convention once. They did it once.
well, I know they
Yeah.
did. It was back in
The 20s or 30s.
1950s.
I can't
think,
remember
was
what
the
it
last
was.
one.
It was black
They did
and
it
white.
twice.
Yeah. Okay, they did twice. Yeah, I missed one.
Yes, it's if the damn RNC does not give Donald Trump the damn,
Well, no. If they don't give the person who wins the most electoral vote,
it's Donald Trump. They
Well, at this point, it's pretty much gonna be.
yeah, we know it. But
because
I just want to say they got to give the person who wins the electoral votes the nod.
yeah, it needs.
Well, plain and simple. Especially in this day and age, you're gonna have people. I don't care how tight you make security at that RNC. Someone's gonna get in there with a camera that's Wi-Fi capable or a microphone. We're gonna know,
Yeah,
and it ain't gonna be good. And I don't just mean it ain't gonna be good for the Republicans. It ain't gonna be good for this country.
well, I got a good feeling that the Democrats are probably going to raise all mortal holy hell if Bernie Sanders does not get that candidacy position.
yeah.
The man deserves it. I'm just saying he does.
Oh,
if it weren't for the super delegates,
Yeah. Over the
Well, see,
Can
that's
we
the
say
whole
that
thing.
word, George Carlin? Oh yeah, you said Trump was allowed here when we're talking about
If you're talking about Hillary,
about her. Yes,
that's
that's who I was
that,
talking
that's
about.
approved definition.
Yeah, it's
Or defined term?
approved by never enough ammo.
Okay.
He coined the rhetorical question. Hillary is a cunt ? So that's kind of
Yeah.
his.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of his whole thing. So
Yeah.
you got to give him credit for that.
Well,
That's
I tell you what,
that's
she
his-
is.
You got to do a lot of beeping on this one too.
Yeah. I tell you what Hillary Clinton is. She is a damn murdering liar. Is what
Yeah,
she is.
that's what she is.
Period. That's exactly what that
You're
woman
being
is.
nice.
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you
just,
talking about Benghazi or the
Yeah.
other half dozen things that before?
yeah, I'm talking about the
What
trail
about-
of damn blood.
I was going to
that's
say,
behind her
what
and her
about the
whole
people
family.
that
Yeah.
died after? Let's see, Whitewater.
What?
I'm old enough. So was Mike.
Which was the attorney that he threw himself in front of a train after 2 shots in the head or something along those lines? Yeah, one of the Whitewater.
Yeah, that was one
Yeah.
of the Whitewater attorneys, wasn't it?
There were quite a few
Or-
Several of their
that,
bodies.
Yeah,
that
he
had
was a Whitewater
suicide
attorney.
that became suicidal after Whitewater.
Well, lead poisoning is a valid,
Yeah.
valid
Cause
death.
of death. Yeah.
Dude, it's like this dude that was over her security or whatever it was, her server guy,
Yeah,
the setup guy.
yeah,
He said he wasn't getting in it basically,
yeah.
but now he's going ahead and then jumping in on that man ain't gonna last 10 seconds.
It's okay, America. We don't need to see her server, even though she was dealing with classified stuff. The Chinese will let us know what was on there later.
Yeah.
We'll get to buy that information back.
Yeah.
At a price.
And the public may see it in 150 years.
Yeah.
Well, hell, we ain't got to see stuff from 150 years ago.
Well, you can believe Hillary, though. You know,
You ain't got. to
she was
see something
talking
from
about her
Revolutionary
daughter's
War, never
wedding
will.
and her yoga. Ugh,
I can
damn,
also,
is that a scary picture.
Thank you, Mike. I'm not going to sleep tonight.
you know what, man? Hillary Clinton she may as well be Bigfoot. I'm dead serious. She may as well be. I mean,
Okay,
the damn
okay,
media protects her.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
You
now,
see what
don't
I'm saying?
put
Every
Bigfoot
time-
down. He's good looking.
Well, what I'm saying is, I mean, you can sit there and talk about something that this bitch has just said 10 seconds ago in front
She'll
of the
deny it.
whole world, and mass media will go, that never happened.
Yeah.
That never happened.
Yeah.
And it's happened. It's actually happened like that
Yeah.
recently.
And
Well,
she-
they just spin it another way, or some disaster will happen.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
something to
there's
focus over here.
Yeah.
You know, just to
Am I
have
Yeah.
something,
here?
just for case in point, I cannot support gay marriage. I've always supported gay marriage.
yeah,
I'm so tired of that argument. I'm sick and tired of it. And that woman needs to just go straight to hell. Good Lord, I'm getting mad about this. I hate that person. I can't stand Hillary.
You're just going to have to start beeping more and more.
I'll
We-
pray for
we
us
are-
all. I just want her out of politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her out the country.
I heard Islam's hiring.
Hey, did you see the
And there's a perfect reason to have a burqa on. Whoa.
oh, Lord. Have y'all seen the presidential the election insurance?
What?
What?
Yeah, man. If you're thinking right now that if Donald Trump if he becomes president, if you have said I'm leaving the country, you can buy insurance so that if he does get presidency, they will pay for your ticket to leave.
Hey, I'll chip into that pot.
I think it's a joke, of course, but
Well, but they all got to sign contracts. They got to be enforceable.
Mhm.
And we get to pick the countries they go to.
is it an Indiegogo campaign?
Go fund me.
yeah.
Well, we can't have them going to France or England. That'd be too nice.
No, they don't need to go over and destroy that thing even more than it's already gone.
Most of them claim they're going to Canada. You know, I got some friends that are in Canada.
I got people.
And,
Yeah, they don't
They
want
would
them.
rather you not go up there.
Yeah. Yep. I have some friends up there too, and yeah, they don't want y'all.
They don't want any of our problems.
No, Lord, no, they don't want nothing to do with it.
They would
They're
really
trying to
rather you
keep the
not
EU
go.
out. Who are you kidding?
And most of them would rather you take their prime minister wherever you do decide to go.
Oh, they got
Yeah.
another one of those ones, huh? I'm not living up there anymore, so I don't pay attention.
Yeah, was it Trudeau, I think his name is. Yeah, he's basically a puppet, I guess, for the left.
Is
They're
it
all
just mirrors
puppets.
everybody
Hey,
puzzled?
Quebec, hey, Quebec, anytime you want, man, we'll take it.
Just mirrors. Everybody wondering what the Sam heck happened with Germany's leader, Merkel. You know, Germany was probably one of the strongest countries in Europe up until recently, and
Yeah.
the floodgates opened. And you've got rape is rampant, but even their police are not doing anything.
One word.
You
about
kidding? The train company.
Soros.
The train companies have actually designated female-only cars now.
It's called Islam.
No.
No, that's what's wrong with Germany.
No, that's not why the train companies did the cars. They won't let anybody in those female cars that has a burqa on.
Really?
Really, it's to protect the German women.
Well, yeah, but again, it's Islam.
Well, yes, they
Altering your own laws
Yeah.
and rules to accommodate
Yeah.
somebody else instead of them.
Or to in order to fight against.
Yeah.
If you have to alter your laws in order to protect yourself from.
now that's terrorism.
That sounds kinda
Yeah,
like-
that's
exactly.
terrorism.
That sounds kinda like
That's what
Yeah.
happened after 9/11, remember?
the Patriot Act and
You
the
know,
new and improved
all
Patriot
of the
Act.
stuff that came after 9/11
and trying to get
actually
on a plane.
changed this country more than taking down 2 buildings and killing how many
Over
thousand?
3,000.
It was over 3,000 people. But
Yeah, I still mad
The-
as hell about
all
that
of the
one.
stuff that came in the days to follow. All the changed laws, the TSA,
Oh, yeah.
all of that crap.
Now, I'd have liked to have been in the White House.
That
the
was
next
more
day.
of a hit to our country because that
I'd have found the
took
football,
away so many
and I'd
freedoms.
have turned every key on it.
And now nobody
I'm
even
just saying,
bats an eye
man,
at
there'd
those
be a,
things.
North Africa, through Indonesia, Turkey, south to, the water.
Glass bed.
Yeah. Russia, don't worry. Yeah, they're not coming at you, but yeah, I'm flipping the switch.
What time? Where are we at on time? man?
Oh,
We're hour and a half.
We're an hour and a half.
Okay, so we probably got.
We've made up for the 30 minutes that
We don't know
sat
what was going
behind
on.
Did everybody?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well,
Now we're knowingly talking about everybody, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
That's
next
just
week.
about the same.
Yeah. I guess next week we'll show off some toys. Be episode 8, so we'll roll through some guns. right?
Yeah.
Guns.
Yeah. We got some nice stuff that we show off next week.
Yeah. Got some nice World War II stuff, all the way to present stuff to show off and blah 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 blah.
Oh, I'm sure we got a few things that are well before World War II.
Oh yeah.
Not sure how much of that stuff is actually for sale, but I know some of it is.
Yeah.
Some of it.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, if folks want to see some really cool stuff,
Yeah.
they can come in and
Yeah.
we do have a very, very nice and good selection of very collectible weapons.
Yeah.
And cool stuff that may not be for sale
Yeah.
comes in and out every now and again.
Yeah,
Just
it's cool to check out.
because someone might need it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we appreciate you guys listening. If you haven't already, go to our gun channels, www.gunchannels.com/Andalusia Armory. Check out our Facebook.com/Andalusia Armory, YouTube.com/Andalusia Armory.
And if you like the shows, give us a like on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel.
Go ahead and do it right
appreciate
now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, go ahead and do
Click
it right
that button.
now. Yeah.
Click
We're
that
just,
button.
we're just gonna have to get a
And if you're
whiteboard.
listening on gun channels or even through our where we've got it set up on the Facebook feed, jump over to YouTube and give us a like over there, please, because
Yeah.
it doesn't always count it correctly when it's embedded in another format.
Yeah.
We noticed that a few weeks ago.
Indeed.
Them cheating bastards.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. We need us a whiteboard and just put on there all of our
A cue
websites.
card, yeah. Just
Yeah.
hold it up at the end of the show.
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
guess
I had made out a whole thing for our intros and stuff, not like a
Trailers.
Well, not a formatted script, but like a rough script, so we could remember. to
Oh, no.
plug
We
everything
need format.
that we. No, I don't want to do that. That's too. We don't sound like we're off the cuff. Then we sound scripted. I just wanted to do it for all the stuff that we have to plug and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and keep us kind of on track.
Yeah.
And
What
it's
about
on
for
my
slow
computer at
guys
home.
like me who's gonna have to rewind that and listen to it 10 times
forgot to
just
put
to
it-
write something down?
yeah,
I forgot to transfer it to my laptop, so
we'll do it next week.
yeah.
There you go. And by the way, guys, stuff like the mag we showed this week, the food 2 weeks ago that made me sick as hell.
I
Hey,
don't
you're
think
the
it
only
was
one that
that.
got sick. I like
I don't
that
think it was
potato
that
soup.
food.
Maybe
I don't
not,
know.
but it was damn close enough. I tasted that shit for 2 days. But
We bought it.
we bought it. Yeah, nobody paid for it.
Yeah.
And
So,
not
yeah,
only
we're-
that, the
We're
shop,
not in the pocket of Big Pro Mag.
the shop didn't even buy it. We bought it.
Indeed. Well, we appreciate you. Blech. Let me try that again.
Ba-deep.
Yep. We appreciate you guys. Daryl Qualls from Andalusia Armory.
I'm Sean Carter.
Tracy Schmidt,
Mike Rand.
Have a good one.
keep your powder dry.